Hello, this is Ilan from Virtualan Software. Today I am going to show how to set up Virtualan service virtualization software in minutes in Linux server using Docker image. Let's go back to the link, installation link provided in the page. This page has the instruction how to set up, and the prerequisite is you need to have a Docker installed in your Linux box. To start with, we are going to set up a profile called live, and I need to create a virtualization folder in the Linux box. I'm going to create virtualization folder. Let me navigate to the directory. The next step, I need to create another conf folder under virtualization directory. I'm going to create conf. And the next step, I need to create application-live.properties under the conf folder. I'm going to conf folder and I'm going to create this application-live.properties. The following information required to configure the virtualization software, and I'm going to use only the first two properties. In default, it will use the in-memory database. If you want to use the external database, you can configure appropriate information that will in turn configure with your database. I'm going to use port and application name. Let me save the property file. Just save the property file. The next step, I need to create a Docker Compose YAML under the virtualization directory. Let me create this. I'm going to virtualization folder. I'm going to create docker-compose.yaml. I just need to copy service virtualization Docker image 1.0 version provided here for this demo. Let me copy this. Just paste it. If you see here, I'm using live profile that we configure like application-live.properties. The next step, I need to start the service. Let me bring up the virtualization software. Just pulls the Docker image from Docker Hub, the service virtualization, and version 1.0. So now installing the software. Okay. Let's just check the log. Sudo docker-compose.logs will provide the log information. You see this profile is used to live, and port is 8800 that was provided in the Docker Compose, and also the application.properties. Now the application is successfully came up. It's now up and running. Let's navigate to the page. Let's look at the link available. Now the virtualization software installed. And if you look at it, it does not have any contract added. Let's add the new OpenAPI contract, and then we will see how it get added. I'm going to overall catalog where the contract can be added to the virtualization software. Virtual Service Controller has a API called Virtual Service APIs, and this one will help you to add the contract. Let's do the tryout. I'm just going to upload the contract. I'm going to use risk contract and let me upload it. The contract got added, 200 OK, and the contract's available. Let me go back to the UI. Let me refresh the screen. If you look at the screen now, it just added the mock service. If you go add mock data, you can able to see the contract adder. You can create the mock data here. So we have a couple of videos available how to create mock, and you can refer those videos under Virtualan Software YouTube channel. If you want to remove the contract, you can always go, and this is the risk factor contract got added, and you can use this risk factor as the name in the API, and you can remove the contract. And I'm going here, I'm just going to type risk factor. This is the contract catalog that I added. I'm going to remove this catalog, and I just give an API name as risk factor, and I'm going to run it. 200 OK, it just removed the contract. If I go back to the UI and if I refresh the screen, the menu disappeared. Let me add another contract to demonstrate again. So let me add one more contract, pet API. Let me add it. It's still loading. Yeah, it's added. The pet API got added. Let me go back and refresh. And you see the virtual service menu got generated. And you can go look at all the resources available in the pet API contract: pets, store, and user. These are the resources available. Whatever contract has the resources, it will just add showcase based on the resource, and you can create your mark data. So we demonstrated how to install and how to set up, and also how to add the Open API contract, as how to remove the Open API contract, and all those showcased in the demonstration. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Bye.